I was involved in a project using the Green Bank telescope to look at a particularly interesting region of star formation in the Orion Nebula. In the radio, you see completely different things in the Orion Nebula. It's a region with a lot of star formation, a lot of different types of star formation, and we were looking at this particular region called the integral-shaped filament. We look at these regions at different wavelengths for a couple of reasons. It's one of the main ways that we learn what's happening in the regions, and if it's dust, you can get an idea of how big the dust particles are. What astronomers call dust is in some ways not so different from what most people think of as dust in their house, for instance, except it's in space. So the goal of the project was to see what the dust emission and the star formation activity looked like at 3 millimeters and compare that with what you see at a shorter wavelength and see what you can figure out about the gas and dust in the forming stars. And what we saw is that the dust is really surprisingly bright at 3 millimeters. There are a few different reasons it could be brighter. One of the possibilities is that the dust grains are larger than had been supposed, so that they were more like pebbles than microscopic dust. This is an interesting and surprising result, and I think it shows that there's a lot of potential for discovery and interesting things in that longer wavelength range.